Hello, what's going on, ballers? It's Preachy. This is something a little new, something we talked about doing, so we thought we'd give it a go. This is just on the road with Preach. A lot of the times you hear me tell that I'm very, very busy, real life, and a lot of people use that, especially when they're doing YouTube stuff, as an excuse because they wanted a break. Why they don't just say they want a break, I don't know. But that's their story, not mine. As you guys know, I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes I make mistakes, sometimes I don't. That's just the way we roll, ballers. But today, I spend about 30 to 40,000 miles a year on the road. I'm always on the road, always travelling for my real life job. At the moment, in January, I'm actually recruiting new staff for my sales team. We need some new members, so that's my current role. But today was a little more interesting. I had a phone call from my office that one of the oldest clients I've had has actually stopped paying his bills. And I had to go and sort it out and try and get some money out of him. We're talking about £2,000 something it was. So I'm on my way there to a town called Blackburn, quite a way away from where I live. I'm just on my way there now. I thought I'd pull over. And I just wanted to talk to you about some updates of what we're doing next week. Firstly, we got another WoW guide coming, another Star Wars guide coming, and the web show is next week. But the main thing is that I finally worked up the guts to go and do the web series editing. And the hardest reason why I've worked up the guts is why I say that is I hate watching myself back. I just find flaw with it a hell of a lot. I find a lot of problems that I should fix, or what I think I should fix, which generally leads to me making it worse. That's the stupid thing. So I've kind of learned over the last 6 months or so to really let myself be myself on my videos, and then that's how I want to come across. I don't want it to be over-edited, if that's what is understood. We always keep it low-tech at Preach Gaming, as you know. So I finally managed to start doing that, and I'm hoping to show episode 1 on the web show next week. That's the plan. We're meeting Ghost tomorrow. Today's Friday. Meeting Ghost tomorrow on Saturday, and we're going to go over the first edit and see how we think, any improvements we can make. I'm nervous about it. Of course I am. It's the first time I'd ever acted, if you can call it that. First time I'd ever acted. And combined with that, first time I've ever directed, first time I've ever written a script, written a screenplay, and then got people involved. Not easy. Turn that music off. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you that I spend a lot of time on the road, and while I'm on the road, what I do is think. That's what my thinking time, which you need. You need to dedicate some time to think, to be creative. I try and be as creative as I can with what I do. Taking a wild talent guide and making it interesting isn't easy, guys. It's not. It's a bunch of talents. Let's face facts. That anybody can read, and you got to try. You want to make that interesting, and how you feel about it. That's the most important part. Is how can I convey how I feel about the game to you guys? And I spend a lot of time thinking about things that, what can make this better? What video should I do that's more involved? Because the wild talent guides and class guides are fine. There's nothing wrong with that, and they will get you the basic stuff out. But it's also the stuff that I really care about, which is sort of like the philosophies of tanking, philosophies of healing, those kind of aspects of gaming that affect everybody and make you overall better as a gamer, okay? Not just as a rogue or as a juggernaut or anything like that. Aspects that make you a better gamer, that you should be thinking outside the box instead of people just considering themselves this one minuscule role. And those are the sort of things I like to think about while I'm driving. And I try and use that time wisely because it's time well spent. You should use every moment you've got to try and improve yourself, really. Any time you're sat doing nothing, it's time you could be doing something. I always have been a fan of that. There's no point in just collapsing and doing nothing. But you should always set aside time to do nothing. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? You set yourself a couple of hours to do nothing. That's when we game. You set ourselves some time to do that. And then the other times, you should be doing something with yourself to try and make things better. And that's what I always believe. So that's what I do. This is Preachy on the Road. It's the first one. It's probably shit. Let me know in the comments. I don't know. But take it easy, bros. I'll see you soon.